Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. So I stumbled on this video, and I was like, I am definitely bringing this here because some popular people think like they are always fit to talk in, so when it comes to Black people, or they always look for a way to get into Black people's business, even when it is their business or not. They always just want to show up and show off, right? So you all remember that Don Lemon had an interview with Elon Musk, and he had a show with a platform with X that got cancelled, right? And when it got cancelled, a lot of people think like it's now a great thing, a way to tackle him and make him feel bad. And Megyn Kelly actually came out to say that Don Lemon behaved like a hoe, right? And I am asking, where is this coming from? I mean, Don Lemon is not even in your class. I mean, that young man is just on his own class, doing great and amazingly well. And he has really been defending not amazingly great. He is very intelligent and a great journalist. And she thinks that she is going to sit back in her comfort or wherever she is and take a swipe at Don Lemon. That is no Don Lemon slander is going to be tolerated, right? And you all saw all the questions he asked Elon Musk and all that. One thing with them is that they always look for a way to deviate and run away from some certain things, and then look for a way to put that blame on Black people. They asked him question about race, and he went around dancing around saying that they all went through, they are also descendants of slaves. You know what? Let's get into this video.
Don Lemon has resurfaced, or is about to resurface. And I realize that the magnanimous move is to say, good for Don, he got canceled off of CNN, and now he's reinventing himself on Twitter. Well, that's not what I say. I think he's disgusting, he hates America, he hates Republicans, and I'm not looking forward to his voice reemerging, other than to mock it, which I 100% plan to do. That's the only silver lining in this one for me. So he's going out on X. Right? It's like, oh, great, Tucker did it on X, and Tucker and I got fired on the same day, so I'll go out on X. And Don Lemon comes out with a post on X saying, it starts as follows. I've heard you, and today I'm back. Bigger, bolder, freer. I've heard you. Like the masses are clamoring. Where's Don? What do you mean?
They've been crying out for Don.
Come back into my life, Don.
Take some off of Bill O'Reilly.
so here's honestly, and there are people welcoming Don back to the national conversation, and for those people and others, I just have a little reminder for you of who Don Lemon is and why we can't stand him. Here you go.
Megyn Kelly, I know you not talking. And last time I checked, your track record and your yellow brick road, it ain't that stellar either. And hell, you been fired 3 times your damn self. And yes, y'all, this the same Megyn Kelly that simply ignored all of the sexual abuse that was going on Fix News, including yourself. Not to mention all of the lies that she co-signed on during her stint at Fix News. But you know what, Megyn Kelly, here's just a friendly reminder of why we can't stand you. Press play.
In Slate, they have a piece on .com. Santa Claus should not be a white man anymore. And when I saw this headline, I kind of laughed, and I said, oh, this is so ridiculous. Yet another person claiming it's racist to have a white Santa. And by the way, for all you kids watching at home, Santa just is white, but this person is just arguing that maybe we should also have a black Santa. But Santa is what he is, and just so you know, we're just debating this because someone wrote about it, kids. Okay, I wanted to get that straight. Just because it makes you feel uncomfortable doesn't mean it has to change. Jesus was a white man too, but it's like he was a historical figure. I mean, that's a verifiable fact, as is Santa. I just want the kids watching to know that. Yes. But my point is, how do you just revise it, you know, in the middle of the legacy of the story and change Santa from white to black?
Yeah, I mean, you can't. But you're absolutely right. Look, Santa Claus is based on St. Nicholas, who was an actual person, a Greek bishop, and was a white man. So, you know, you can't take facts and then try to change them to fit some sort of a political agenda or a sensitivity agenda.
Now, do y'all want to tell them, or should I? I mean, Santa about as real as that $250,000 I got sitting in the bank right now. And last time I checked, y'all, Jesus' hair was made of wool. Megan Karen Kelly, yours, sweetie, not so much. But y'all, it's the white fragility for me. And those would be facts over your Karenicity feelings.
So this is all I got from this, and it's really amazing how they are so quick to come out to throw shades and all that, knowing that the shade is going back straight up to them and the rest of it. Like, you know, like what really gave her the nerves to come out to take a swipe on Don Lemon? Is she for real? Like, how can you compare a whole Don Lemon that she is coming for? Man, get a life. Shout out to Don Lemon. I saw the interview he did with Elon Musk and how he fried all of them and all that. You know, there is something that I have found out about these people, and that is when you try to bring something, you know, they are so quick to run away from questions, especially when they are running away from something, because some of them do not ever want to agree to some certain things, you know. And when anything that got to do with race is something they try to, like, you know, they tell us that we overflog it, we talk so much about it, like, you know, we spend a whole lot of time talking about it, like, you know, and saying that that they were also descendant of slave and all that. And I mean, their level of gaslighting sometimes is really very crazy, you know, but it is what it is. It's something that we see all the time. And you know, when they tell you stop talking about it, it's gonna go away and all that. And they I think, like, you know, the nerves of them coming out to tell you stop talking about it and all that. So she should, Kelly should just go and I learned that she once did something like blackface or something. Yeah, but look at somebody coming to take a swipe at Don Lemon for, you know, he lost his job with Elon Musk, but man, Don Lemon is huge enough to have his own platform, and he should also be very fine, doing great and amazingly well, and also being there for Black folk community, because I have never seen I've never seen Don Lemon, like, you know, being like, he's a great journalist, if you ask me, because I have seen him, like, you know, throw questions when he's doing an interview with people, and also he does not sit back when people, or because I have seen interviews where people, like, you know, straight up on his face lied about some certain things about Black people. And I remember the one that you know, that got him fired also with CNN, where he was talking about I mean, they were talking about race and all that, and he also, like, straight up told them, like, you know, this is how it is, and you all stop covering some certain things, or because what they do most times is they try to cover up some certain things right straight up in your face, and when you react to it, I mean, that is the end. You know what? That's all I got to say. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. I see you all in my next video. Bye for now.